West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the tree.
Hey guys, it's Laura from Lightning Cosplay. At the moment I'm working on my Fallout 76 cosplay and I have already finished the Vault suit. Of course, I'm also working on some fancy post-apocalyptic armor. And because every Fallout cosplay needs a Pip-Boy, we bought the official Pip-Boy 2000 replica. It already looks super fancy, but of course we did some modifications. We added some LEDs, I also repainted some parts, and we also added a speaker. I will show you. Yeah.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
If you are a newbie in LEDs and this kind of stuff, this is our LED book. There we teach you everything about LEDs and everything, obviously. I highly recommend it, you should check it out, and yeah, I think we can start. The new Pip-Boy comes in this fancy little vintage case. This kit has over 100 components and even comes with tools. The step-by-step instructions looked very complicated, but it was easy to follow. Ralph assembled the whole thing and he really enjoyed it. Well, you definitely need patience because it took him about 3 hours until he was done. If you also want to mod your Pip-Boy, I would recommend to repaint and add the LEDs before you assemble everything. The only reason why we did it this way was because I needed the Pip-Boy for a convention and we added all the modifications after the con. Well, as you can see, the padded fabric cuff did not fit me very well. So I opened the seams at the belt strap and the cuff and made it much tighter. Let's take a look at the in-game Pip-Boy. The colors are very similar to the one that we got, but there are some parts which don't have the correct color. They actually have to be metallic silver. So we disassembled these parts and I spray painted them. Next, onto the LEDs and the speaker. To light up the screen, we had to cut out a part of the black background piece. For that, we used our beloved laser cutter. Then again, we put all parts together. And ta-da! It works! As always, we used the programmable LEDs from Adafruit and glued them in with hot glue. We will not show how to create the LED circuit in detail, but if you want to learn more about that, you can check out our LED book. Next, we added LEDs to the, I don't know how to call them. We glued in some normal LEDs, but to light them up we added these tiny Adafruit LED stripes underneath because we wanted to have the opportunity to change the colors of the LEDs. Here they are blue, but later we changed the color to orange. Adding LEDs to this part was super tricky because we don't want to destroy the mechanism. To light up this display, we used the Adafruit side lights. We just glued them in with hot glue. Luckily, here we had much more space. The whole circuit needs a power boost and a trinket to control the LEDs and change colors and effects. Behind the screen was enough space for a rechargeable lithium battery. Then it was finally time to put the parts together. But of course the most fancy part is still missing, the speaker. This was the tiniest Bluetooth speaker we found on Amazon, which had the right size and it also had the perfect cover. But the speaker was still too big to fit inside the Pip-Boy, so we opened it and removed the button part. We covered the board with a battery and the button with tape to protect it. Then I just painted the speaker with Rub and Buff, and we could finally add it to the Pip-Boy. Of course, we needed a switch to turn on all the LEDs. Ralph drilled a little hole on one of the side parts and added a tiny switch. The power boost and the trinket also got covered with tape to prevent a short circuit. As you can see, there are a lot of wires and it was quite tricky to put everything inside the Pip-Boy. And the best is, all the buttons are still working. So let's turn the Pip-Boy on. Yay! It looks so cool! Here we have the button and the charging port for the speaker. And this is the USB port where I can add a power bank to charge the battery behind the display. And then came the fun part, weathering! And now I'm prepared to explore the wasteland of Appalachia. I've already seen other cosplayers and prop makers working on their Pip-Boy, and it's really cool to see their mods. You should definitely check out the video from Punish Props. Bill did a really good job on his Pip-Boy. Hashtag Pip-Boy buddies. So, well then, thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video, and more Fallout related videos are coming soon. And if you don't want to miss that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and then hopefully see you next time. Bye bye!